Good afternoon, everybody, and good morning if you're in the US. It's Lee Game UK here with some more Madden. I'm jumping in because I think I didn't do the most for your daily yesterday. I think I needed to get a fumble, and I really want to make sure that I don't miss out on any opportunities. And yes, I don't know when this is going to expire. So the 11th of the 1st, 1:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So I think that's going to be about 4 o'clock. So we're going to try and get this done. Being as it's a fumble, I think it's going to be quite a tricky one. So I'm just going to have a look at challenges to see if we've got any defensive ones that we can run through. Maybe in the training camp, but I don't think we've got many defensive ones here. Stop their advance. I mean, let's go with this one. I think we were trying to get interceptions on this one last time and it didn't go to plan, but I think we did get a few fumbles. So let's keep our fingers and things crossed and see if we can get this 1,400 fair, because I'd be gutted if I couldn't get it. I'm just going to jump in and I'm going to go and... hang on a minute. Right, strip ball. We want aggressive. And tackling aggressive. And we're just going to blitz the bejesus out of them. There we go. Well, that was pretty quick, wasn't it? Right. There we go. Right, we've done it. I was expecting a tour de force on defense or on offense and hold on to the ball, but alas, glad to be proven wrong.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. So no sack. He gets back to the line of scrimmage.
And then we're going to do some seasons.
As he should be able to pin him back deep here with his first punt
as well today to try and get as many packs. And one of the things we were looking at yesterday, we bought the Trent Williams because he was about $450, I think I bought him for. So I thought he's going to be on the team for a while. So and the Tyron Smith wasn't really doing well for me. So I thought he's a 49ers cam, so you know he's going to be useful for quite a while. And because we're going to be playing the ranked games, I don't know if I've still, when the ranked expires, whether I've missed the boat. 23 minutes, so we only did 2, so that'll be starting today. So that means it's, yeah, so there's probably not much point carrying on doing any of those ranked games. We're not going to do one in 23 minutes, but that's what we're going to jump in and start doing. That's why we're spending some of the coins that we got. There's no point sitting on these coins like I did 2 years ago, scared to spend them. You know, your team's never going to be perfect, so don't do what I did and sort of hang around waiting. So lineup-wise, here we go. We've got the big Trent Williams in there at left tackle. So I'm hoping he's going to set the edge pretty well. We've had quite a lot of problems with letting pressure through on that left hand side. And as I said, I think the season 2 Tyron Smith was just weakening. I think EA's got this habit of nerfing some of those players. So what we're going to do is we're going to look at deconstructing the Tyron Smith and maybe putting those points into I forget who it is now. Who was the other guy that we got? Yeah, either Stephon Diggs or the Brian Burns. No, it probably won't be the Stephon Diggs because we've already got the Drake London and the Braxton Berrios and the Debo, and we're looking to add Randy Moss. So we don't want to get rid of the Juwan Jennings because of the 49ers chemistry, but until they update the chemistry to be more than 30, we might just knock off the Juwan Jennings, and maybe that's what we do. We'll end up having Randy Moss probably at WR2, and then we'll have Drake London will switch over into the wide receiver 3 position. Berrios will go here, and then we'll have Stephon Diggs as WR5. So we should be pretty well kitted out with high 80s, 90s players at receiver. We're also hopefully going to get that George Kittle on Monday, who will obviously be a top of the tight ends. We've got 3 spots here where we can hopefully build on some 49ers chemistries. I don't think we'll get another right guard. We might get a Spencer Burford a bit later on, but we don't usually see many 49ers in this position. So Spencer Burford might end up going to the secondary position. We are starting to see when we play online that these secondary players are starting to look a bit more like liabilities now, with players close to breaking runs. So we definitely want to do something about that and maybe get a bit more experience on these secondary positions. So, right, what we're going to do then is we're going to go into the Teron Smith and we're just going to refund a couple of these tokens just to put him back at an 87. There's no point in him being there if he's not going to be being utilised. The Brian Burns we could upgrade, but I think we're going to go and get the Stephon Diggs upgraded so we can get him up to that 89. I think he also gets this other ability bucket unlocked, so I'm not really sure what's. So he's got the mid in elite. Slot apprentice is pretty good. Yeah, so we've got the rack at the moment. So I think we're gonna refund this just because we're not going to be activating him probably. I'm not sure what chemistries that we've got. So yeah. So yeah, we're not going to have him activated because he's going to be so low down the depth chart at WR4. I mean, we're pretty much maxed out anyway on offense as it is, so we can't activate it. We've obviously got Debo with the rack. What we probably should think about is getting one of these always on abilities rather than this. Got to make 20 plus yard receptions. So, I mean, this is 2 AP. I mean, it's the short in elite that I like, but it's 3 AP. So, there you go. So we'll see. He's got the X factor, so we've got the ability maybe to get that activated. We're probably going to change our token as well. I think that we're probably going to be better off changing our strategy items. Let's have a look what we've got. So, I mean, we've only got a boom. So maybe that's the best one we've got at the moment. +1 all stats. I'm surprised. I thought I had more. So program is what we need. So we've got wrecking ball, trucking. So we haven't got any more of those. So we'll probably have a look and see what's. Yeah, I think we're already as best as we're going to get there. Spec catch and release, and then we've got in the zone, hybrid. So yeah, we probably could do with a better card there. I might have to have a look to see, what the options are. I might have a change of stadium, USA AMCS Stadium, think I might go back to the 49ers stadium. And then what kits have we got? We haven't got many really. I mean, I think I'm going to put my 49ers kit back on. There we go. And then 4-3 cover 3 defense. There we go. Right. So I did actually want to look at what that fear chemistry is doing as well, because we've obviously got a few height, +1 height. Okay, so that's why they're big. I mean, I guess that's why I was being mossed, let's say. Right, let's have a look at the auctions. I want to have a look, talking about moss, I want to have a look to see what moss is. I don't know if I'm going to get 40 odd thousand to get another free most feared player, and oh, he's not going to be 49ers, is he? Is why. 378. I feel like I need to buy him for that. Right, who's the other one? Buckner. Oh, 374. Damn it. They're so attractive. So they've gone down. Why have they gone down? I mean, I bet that means that AJ Terrell has gone down as well. No, he's gone up. Right. So 378. I mean, we do need a defensive tackle. I mean, it's tempting. So what's that? 750. Because I don't know where I'm going to get the fear from. That's the problem. I don't know. I don't know. If I go to the fear store, I don't know how I'm going to get 47k. Because we've already used our bind. So, yeah, I don't know. I don't know if we're going to be able to get him. I don't know when the fear currency goes either. I mean, if we have a look at the most feared field pass, so we've got a spooky pack. Right, let's have a look at the objectives. What have we got in here? Win games in Sinister Selection Draft. Because we're not getting any fear for those, are we? We're only going to get... We'll get another... So we're going to get 1,000, 2, 3. So the sinister selection, does that give you... Let's look at the mutt draft. So what does the rewards give? Okay, it gives us fear. I mean, let's dive in and do one. I think we'll do one. I think we still got our first ticket as well. I'll probably go quiet on this one just so I can concentrate.
The kicker, Daniel Carlson, has this one teed up. And off we go here on EA Sports. Couldn't take the chance. They're going to return it from the goal line. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Hey. What? On play action, here's Jackson. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
He decides to go with this safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
And he's going to be taken down right at midfield.
You know, we spend a lot of time praising the running backs, and deservingly so. But oftentimes, it's a combination of the scheme and the big guys up front who make it work, and that's exactly what we saw here on the big pickup.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. From the gun, Jackson. He'll get that into the hands of Nick Chubb. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards. Jackson now on 2nd down. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down. From the shotgun, here's Jackson. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for 3rd down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation. And for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
Hey, report! Report!
Now Jackson on 4th down. That's caught. It's the tight end, Njoku. He is in. David Njoku. Touchdown, Saints. Koo able to add the extra point. And the Saints will take a 7-0 lead. So out is Koo. He'll kick this one away after the touchdown. Brown now to return it. Terrific return. He's taken down just shy of midfield. Pitts is the man in motion. On the ground, former Notre Damer Kyron Williams. He'll work his way forward for about 3 yards. Malik Hooker there on the tackle. They face second down and 7. Brady looking to throw.
Well, Mike, this is not somebody that you're usually afraid of beating you with his legs, but every now and then he can do just enough to extend the play. That's exactly what he did here. Picks up enough yardage, converts the first down.
A give, and here comes Williams. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a first down. A pickup of 9. An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. Pitts is the man in motion. They'll go again with Williams. And he moves down to the 25. That's good enough for a first down.
Second down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a first down.
Man in motion is Brown. On first down, right back to Williams. And he'll take it down inside the 20. A run into the red zone, a pickup of 6. They'll come up now for second down and 4. It's another run here for Williams. And he'll get back maybe to the line of scrimmage, but probably going to be a loss of a yard here. Here now, 3rd and 5. Pitts is the man in motion. On 3rd down, it's Brady. Short throw taken by Pitts. So, a little extra time to think about what to do on 4th down as we are through quarter number 1. The Saints out on top. More after this. You're watching the NFL right here on EA Sports. The field goal unit on the sideline. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
Here's Brady. That is incomplete. They took a chance throwing it on 4th and short, but not to be, and they'll turn it over on down. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Hey, Ozzy, sit up. You are X. Cut.
On the ground, it's Chubb to start this drive. And he'll get about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Jackson looking to throw. That's over the middle to his tight end, Njoku. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield.
Just seems like every year, Mike, the tight end position just continues to grow within the passing game and establishes a bigger and bigger role. And listen, I know I'm biased, but if you want to have a good passing game, you better have a good tight end.
On 1st and 10, Jackson. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
Let's go.
1st and 10 now from the 36. Throwing Jackson. Now a ball thrown deep for Johnston. That is
I'm not going to waste my time any further with that. I think that that was only going to go one way. Right, so we did get one reward. We did win one, so at least we got some stuff. Now we've got an epic option. It's going to be a boom or bust, I think. So we've just had busts so far. So let's have a look. Wow. Well, welcome to the team, Jerome Baker. Now we could sell him, right? That's a nice little bit of luck. So right, that might mean we could auction him, right, and get a player that we want. I mean, let's just have another look at Forrest Buckner. $90. Shoot, it's come back up. All right. I think if we see him for that price again, we're going to get him. So look what Moss is. 386. All right. So let's have a look at middle linebacker. What was he? An 89, wasn't he? So let's have a look what he goes for. Forgot his name already. 150. Let's have a look. 386. I mean, he's like 378 before, wasn't he? So oh, I'm buying him for that. 367. All right, we're gonna have to fire on DeForest for that. 367. So look what Moss is doing now. I mean, 386. I mean, wonder what Trent's going for now. Yeah, so we should have waited, really, shouldn't we? I mean, it is what it is. They're 49ers, so going to be on the team for a while. Right, let's come back for Moss because we'll end up buying him at some point. So let's go to lineup and let's have a look at Christian Wilkins. We're going to replace Wilkins and we're putting in welcome to the team, DeForest Buckner. There we go. We're going to upgrade him to get our team cam and we're going to go straight up with the 49ers cam. There we go. Let's have a look what goodness he comes with. Buy one, get one free. Used to be pretty good. Defensive rally. Inside stuff. Puller. No, run stopper. Double or nothing is usually pretty good. We've got to get 90 strength for him. What's his strength? At the moment, 85. So could get 90 strength. How would you get 90 strength? That's the question. It's a whole lot of strength. So there we go. Right. So he's getting a 91. Good to see. So defensive tackles are looking pretty good now. We'll get another upgrade for Ndomikong Su. We can have a look at our specialists now and have a look at our rush. So DeForest. So we'll put Ndomikong Su in there for the run. We'll keep him as is. And there we go. So we'll keep an eye on Randy Moss, because if we do see him for around the 350 mark, I think we're just going to buy him. I don't think we're going to be able to get that fear. And if we're going to be going and playing those ranked games, which we will, you know, we need to sort our team out now. We've got a few 90s there. We're going to slot that middle linebacker in as well. So actually, we went to 88 overall yesterday, which was pretty cool. I forgot about a new boom or bust player. So, I mean, is he surplus to requirements now with the Levon Kirkland? I think he might be, you know. I wonder if he... Oh. We can put him in as outside linebacker because he gets 89 still. There we go. That's not bad, you know. Right. So what chems does he get? Dolphins. And he can play Lob if he wanted to get the chemistry. We don't need the chemistry right now on him, so I think we're going to keep him for a little bit. He's only going to sell for 150k or something, so is he better on the team? I think he probably is. And then a defense suddenly looks pretty good. You know, we've got Brian Burns, the weak spot. The defensive tackle hole has been filled. So it's only really left end that we're struggling a little bit with now on defense. So, you know, we might look to do something about that. Maybe look for a left end. He's only an 84. But yeah, I think that DeForest Buckner, we just got an 89 and a 90. Let's have a look at Moss. I mean, these players will always go down eventually. I think that's the problem. But if they're a position that has got a lot of depth, 378. I'm going to buy him. I'm just going to get him. Bit of a spending spree. But we're going to get him. Let's plug him in. If we're going to play these ranked games, we need this. We're going to get Kittle. So the only other players now to get is Kittle, which we'll get Monday with an AKA, and Dion. And we should still be plus 2 million, so we can build on more coins, hopefully. Right, so this is what we're going to do now. We're going to put Moss in here. So he's getting a 91, which is cool. I don't know if he's better than Debo, but you know, he's going to be on the right hand side. So we're going to just do our upgrade, change him, of course. I mean, he's got quite a few chemistry items as well. If we wanted to go with a theme team, and we can choose his spook. So I don't know who we've got at the moment. It might be worth having a look. I'm not sure if we can change. So Debo's got the 2 spooks. Don't know whether he's changeable. No. So I think if we get, we'll change Moss to the spook. There we go. I mean, that's looking pretty cool. And then in here, we're going to put, where's Drake? So we're going to put Drake London in there. And then we're going to put Berrios there and Stefan Diggs. So I don't know who's better, Barrios or Diggs, but receiver core looking pretty sharp now. So all the skill positions are looking pretty cool. Debo, Drake, Randy. If we do get the 41,000, we might perish the thought. Have a think about replacing Mahomes. I do have a bit of a regret getting him now in the AKA. Should have waited. Could have got both Dion's and Kittle's cards and spent the money on a new quarterback. But I mean, there we go. Team's looking pretty good. What do we need really? We need a centre and we need a right guard. Defensively, we're looking pretty cool as well. Hopefully, we'll get that Dion and put him at CB2. So we're definitely looking better now. I think it's just left end, centre, and right guard. We're up to 32.49 as chems, so the hope is that we're going to see that get upgraded soon. So we should be in good stead, ready for that. I think diamonds is coming as well soon, so we'll keep an eye out what's happening with that. I think our dailies might have reset, so 4 minutes. So I'm just gonna have a look now at my items and see if I've got any guys I can sell. But yeah, last few days we've got the Randy Moss, the DeForest Buckner, and the Trent Williams. We should probably have a look at the Trent Williams as well to see if his spook can be upgraded. They're probably getting some points from that fear as well. So looking pretty cool there. We did get the Kenneth Walker, so and the Divine Diablo yesterday. So it might be. I mean, we don't need a middle linebacker. That's the thing. We don't need a middle linebacker now. So I don't know whether he has got the ability to play left outside backer. I mean, I don't want to upgrade him for fear just yet. So, right. I think we'll leave it there for now. I'm gonna grab a bite to eat, and I'll be right back to carry on doing some maybe some ranked. Maybe we'll start cracking on with the ranked games. So that'll be coming up in about 15 to 20 minutes, and we'll kick the tyres with our new players, see how they look. And I do feel a bit sick and a bit queasy that I've gone down 2 million coins, but if I'm going to compete in this ranked matches, I think I'm going to need those players to make me more competitive. So I'll catch you again in the next 15 minutes or so. Bye for now.